Don't touch a thing. And when we go across the street to visit other people, we get that speech before we got on the porch. You go in Miss Johnson's house, sit your down, don't you touch. Couldn't touch at the grocery store. Break something in this grocery store and let me have to pay for it. I around and dropped a jar of peanut butter. You know what I did? Ran and got the store clerk and brought him around there and told him that little boy over there broke y'all peanut butter. Yeah, because I knew good well I was going to get my whooped. Why don't you just walk in front of him and drop something? You drop something so he can pick it up, and then he has to meet you that way. Jesus. Jesus. Man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I would tell a woman to do that. No. You drop something in front of him. Be carrying a notebook pad, some pens, and let them just fall out your hand. Oh my God. He'll bend over to pick them up. Then you say, thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Thank you. Well, what is your name? And then he'll say, I'm Earl. Well, Earl, thank you. And then Earl gonna say, well, what's your name? And then you say Shaquita. And then, and then y'all meet. And then if he's interested, you don't gotta say nothing else. You ain't gotta, all you gotta do is position yourself in front of a man. We hunters. That's what we do. You ain't gotta make us hunt. That's what we do. We hunt. We hunt. And until we find the one, the hunt is on. Now, once we find the one, we lock it down. But if you're not the one, the hunt continues. All you got to do is put yourself in front of the hunter. Any interest at all. And when you drop it, just be innocent. Just be innocent, man. See, you have the upper hand, ladies. Women, you don't understand the power you have. You just don't. You don't get it. You are the greatest invention of all time. God has created nothing greater than a woman. So the girl said, I'm an atheist. My daddy was at the table. He said, what the f***? Because he didn't know what that meant. My daddy said, what the f***? Boy, what kind of church is that? I'm stunned because I didn't know this. We hadn't had that conversation. And so my mother knew right away. She said, you don't believe in the Lord? She said, no, ma'am, I don't. My mama stood up, took her napkin and covered her plate. Come on, sweetie, come on. Steve, take this little girl to her house. I had to take the girl straight home. My mama, when I put the girl in the car, my mama said, don't you bring another heifer home, don't believe in the Lord. My mama was old school, man. She didn't play that at all. She not having no open mind. We ain't sitting up in here discussing this. What you mean you ain't no God? My mama covered her plate up. You're not eating here. Let's just stop this right now. We're gonna get this devil out this house. My mama old school, man. She. Joyce. Party. Yeah. Yeah. We got rid of that last one. But don't worry, they coming back. Oh, they coming back. You don't have to worry. They'll be back. They're going to have babies. They're going to come back with more people. Oh, they coming back. Don't feel bad. Just enjoy your time. You're putting a lot of work in. It's hard to get kids out the house. It's a blessing that you get them there and they're healthy and they can leave. You really when they can't leave. 30 in your damn